we're here at Kopanjang. Yesterday was a full moon party, so everybody's a little bit tired. But we're gonna do a photo shoot here on the beach with yeah, I'll let you tell something about yourself, because I saw that you do YouTube yourself, or so. Tell people what you kind of do and what your content is about. So.
Okay. My name is Estelle. I am from Sweden and I've been working with YouTube for 3 years. I'm doing some traveling content, some fitness content, and some fashion content pretty much. I've been traveling for the past 1.5 years and yeah, here we are.
I like how you said I've been working with YouTube for 3 years. It sounds so professional. Like me and YouTube have a business relationship.
It sounds like, they contacted you like, hey, we want to sign you up for 3 years.
Like, we want you.
No, it's a good way, it's good marketing.
What are your videos about?
I started off with fashion and now I'm working more and more towards like traveling, since that's what I've been doing for the past years. A little bit of fitness, like a little bit of lifestyle, a little bit of vlogging, like bits and pieces of everything that I do.
And you travel by yourself, like, or?
Yeah, I'm traveling all by myself.
That's cool, that's cool. Because you're young, right? You're 20 or something.
Yeah, I'm 20.
So it's a cool thing to do already, yeah? Where have you been before Thailand? Or is it mainly in Thailand?
I went to Asia 4 months ago and I was traveling for 3 months. I went to Thailand, Bali, Singapore and Malaysia. Before that I was traveling Eastern Europe, some part of Middle Europe. I've been to Mexico for 2 months. A little bit of everything.
Do you like Mexico?
Yeah, I love it.
Because we were also thinking about going there.
Oh yeah?
But we ended up back in Thailand.
Yeah.
So yeah, what's like the difference between Mexico and Thailand, for example?
That's a good, I mean, I was a lot of my time I was in Mexico City, so obviously that's like a big city. It's like not like Kopanjang where you're at the beach, but Cancun is like kind of similar. I've also been there.
Yeah.
So,
is this one of the places where they have like the spring break party?
Yeah, exactly. It's been super recently,
For the people who want to start a channel themselves, just like, how many subscribers do you have now?
60,000.
Yeah, well, that's a good channel. So, do you have like any tips, or did you do anything specifically to kind of grow it?
During the time that I was most active, I had like a good schedule routine. Like every Sunday I was posting videos, and that really helped me, so people knew like when to come back and stuff like that. And just like publish content, just like create, just put yourself out there, and eventually you will like kind of notice what works and what doesn't work, and just stick with what works.
So we were in Phi and we were just kind of strolling on the beach, taking some pictures of ourselves, but the parties were still going on. And I guess like the flashlight or something attracted some people. But there was like a girl and she had kind of a cool look, so we just randomly started shooting with her.
No way, that's cool.
Yeah, and it was like in the water, and then we went on some boats, but there was like a guy sleeping there, so that's why now we know if there's like some lights on the boats. Even though it looks like kind of a crappy, shabby boat, it's probably somebody's bedroom.
That's crazy.
So, yeah.
And is it deep?
I mean,
I don't remember how tall you are, so I cannot.
I'm very short.
So
maybe we can pull in the boat a little bit, can we?
Well, it's okay. I can do it. I don't mind doing it. But I'm gonna take off my shirt so it doesn't get wet.
Yeah.
So, how does it feel to have the 2 photographers trip for you?
It's amazing. Always been a dream of mine.
It's a new experience for all of us. But I want you to be like standing on one foot, with one foot like the toes out, as if you're gonna take like as if you're gonna, you understand? Like as if you're gonna dip into the water. I would like to remove this thing.
Well, at least we've been in the water now.
Were you filming the whole thing about the trauma?
Which trauma? Sorry, I didn't listen.
No, I was explaining her that I almost drowned as a child in the sea, and I was like surrounded with jellyfish, so I have like this trauma of sea creatures. I had these recurring nightmares of me drowning with something swimming around me, you know? My stepmother saved me. the reason my mother doesn't hate her anymore. It's true, she told me this. We're gonna cut that out. Ah, fuck it, they don't have YouTube accounts or anything. So. Yeah, okay, can you do it? Right?
Do it? Oh, my balance is so bad. On land, this would be okay, but here, nah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's gonna be better. You can edit the rope out, right? Keep the rope a little bit away. The thing is that the leg doesn't have to be stuck out so far, just a little bit, like, yeah. I'm happy you didn't fall in.
Yeah.
I hope you're still alive.
Never been
You didn't get wounded for his pictures.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's cool that you have the music with you.
Yeah. So the reason I'm bringing it always is because I like to go urbexing. So I like to go to these like abandoned buildings, but sometimes they're like really creepy. Like I've been at one in my city, which was like a dark day, and you're quite close to the center, but somehow when you enter this like domain, it's super quiet, and there was a lot of wind, and there was like branches scratching onto like the glass or plastic, you know. So it was like super creepy and super silent. So then I decided to always bring like music to make it like more cheerful, you know, because the model was like afraid. We were walking in a hallway and we found like a bone. So yeah, it was really creepy. So then the pictures, yeah, they're kind of like the model in fear all the time. Yeah. I even decided to, like, when I go to a really like far place, I would like take a taser or something maybe, because I don't know, people warned me about this other urbexers, like there could be like junkies or...
It's kind of scary, like yesterday we went up to the full moon party, like kind of at the side on the hill, and it was like they're building new villas there, but yeah, so now it was empty, but still there were like people sleeping there and living there, and it's always kind of difficult to feel if it's like a hostile person or it's just like some homeless guy who's sleeping there, but he's like harmless. So.
Yeah. So music helps, music. Music and tasers.
Good mix.
Yeah, that's just a tip for all you urbexers out there. Who needs people for a beach party?
Right? All we need is us.
The blue will look cool with you red, I guess. Yeah, I think like maybe like a little bit deeper. Can you do it on the other side?
Yeah.
Right, so see like this, like the arm there. It's like a little bit more straight. A little left. Yeah, so you're kind of looking like that direction. And this hand, put it like a little bit more back there. On this side also, yeah. So you're kind of twisted, but yeah. Like push it out that way. You can do a bit more like this.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
First water.
It's nice though.
It is nice.
Yeah, it's like perfect temperature. It's like. So what are your next plans? Like, cause tomorrow you also leave this island, right?
Yes, exactly.
Right.
So just before I met you, I was actually looking at flight tickets because I'm not sure if I want to go back to Sweden and I'll be working a little bit in
You're
Stockholm.
sure you don't want to?
Yeah, I know. It's so cool. He was talking to my mom. She's like, it's snowing today. You don't want to come home. And I was like, okay, maybe I will stay. I have 3 more weeks. I extended my visa before I came here. I went to Kuala Lumpur to do a visa run. So I could stay here for 3 more weeks. So maybe that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not sure.
Probably what you will.
Yeah.
That's what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
A friend from Belgium texted me like, because it's April, and he texted, oh man, I can't open the windows to air my room because it's like too cold. So I asked him, how cold is it? And he said like 8 degrees.
Yeah.
It's like 8 degrees, it's like April, it should be, I don't know, 15 or 20? I know the 8s, that's for sure. So I also was like, okay, we maybe have to extend.
8 degrees.
Yeah, it should never be.
Never.
You guys are lucky. My time minus 8 degrees right now.
Yeah. Our country is
even
that scenario worse than us.
For sure.
I don't want to say in general worse than us, but for that specific case it's worse.
So you travel alone a lot?
Yeah.
How is that?
I think it's nice because you get to meet a lot of people. You don't have to change your route to someone else. You don't have to be like planning ahead really much. You can just be like, take the day as it comes, because no one else will rely on you. And like if it gets fucked up, it's like, okay, it's only me who's gonna be like, they're missing my boat or like missing my flight or having to pay more because I'm super late. But yeah.
It's only me sitting in jail.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that's I like it. I enjoy it. You meet a lot of people, as I said, and yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, but I get what you mean because we most of the time travel now just the 2 of us.
Yeah.
And if you're only with 2 people, you're more fast to connect with other people, because if you're like in a big group, you kind of stay in your group, but if you're with 2, you easily start talking with other people.
Yeah.
So that's nice. Plus it's also kind of handy that you only have to kind of think about yourself. For example, like oh shit, I missed this boat. For us it's just 2 people. That's also
I think maybe the only disadvantage of traveling alone is that you have to pay for everything alone.
Yeah.
You cannot share cabs or share a hotel or...
Yeah.
bitchy poses.
Also in Asia, people are so like open-minded. So if you come to the airport, if you start talking to someone, they're usually like, oh, you're also going to Patong. Okay, we can share a cab. And it's like, okay.
Yeah.
And then you have like a 30-minute taxi ride, and you get to know them, and then maybe you can like hang out later in the week. So
yeah, I was going to say the same. It's like, it doesn't really matter if you come here alone or with people,
here
because after a week you've made some friends. So here it's cool. Maybe in other countries where people are more
if
close.
you're standing in Russia on the border of the highway, you're just gonna freeze to death, and that's it. End of the story. And are you vlogging right now? You're still making videos?
Yeah, I'm making videos. I'm moving more towards Instagram, and I'm working for other businesses as well.
Yeah.
But I'm still doing some of my own vlogging. Yeah.
As a videographer.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a certain like specialty, like events or weddings or whatever?
I'm doing a little bit of everything, but right now I've been shooting a lot of events.
Yeah.
And
parties or?
Yeah, parties. Like I did a foam party yesterday, and then a pool party 2 days ago. So I like that because then you can socialize at the same time, so you have fun and you're working.
Yeah.
And
To be honest, I've never seen it. I've never been to a party where a cute little blonde girl is shooting the event. Like, not to mean anything by it, but I've never seen it. Usually it's like a dude or...
Yeah, I know.
So
a lot of people are like, is this for yourself? Like, no, I'm working here. And they're like, yeah. I'm not like some kind of creep who's trying to like take photos of you in your bikini when you're just drinking. Like, no.
That's kind of the advantage for you actually, because like, let's say if you shoot some girls like in bikini on a party.
Yeah, they don't.
It's never creepy, right?
No.
Because you're a girl. For us, that's sometimes maybe. Well,
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I've never shot a pool party.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah, never.
I don't know what you do in your free time, man. But it's not official and it's not professional.
But like, and how did you get like in touch with the companies? Do you write them, or do they find you some way?
It's been a little bit different. Like, for example, I was in Phuket for quite some time, and then some people saw me like on Instagram and they reached out. But now I try to reach out to the companies myself when I'm traveling, like, so I have 1 week ahead, like, okay, I think I'm gonna go to this place. I'm gonna reach out to some companies and see if they're like interested in doing some kind of, I can give them something and maybe they can give me back, or, you know.
How do you look for them? What do you look for? Like clubs or something in that case? Or?
Yeah, clubs or hotels which host parties or anything like that.
And how do you reach out to them? Instagram or website?
Instagram, yeah.
So that's why you want to grow your Instagram.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's what we see too. Like, YouTube has more like an organic growth system because people can find you. It has like a system like Google a little bit. You can just type something in and you'll get results. If you type in something in Instagram, like photographers in our region in Belgium, you're never gonna find us like that. You know, there's no search function. So, but on the other hand, what we see is that Instagram is like the main or the easiest way to reach out to people these days. Like, everybody's on there. And yeah, it all goes down in the DM. It all goes down in the DM. It used to be like a joke song, but it's true. It's true.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but it was not a joke, I guess.
Not for him, not for him. Like,
yeah, it was more like maybe...
Very sure for him it went down in the DM.
Maybe for some booty calls or whatever.
Yeah.
But now it's for business.
Now it's more professional.
Hey.
Hello.
What you shooting here?
We're shooting a vlog video. Is it okay? We're gonna leave in a minute.
Yeah, it's almost finished. Yeah, then you're not alone in this.
That would be. I mean, we've been flying the drone over people, risking the lives of 1,000 people, and now putting our feet like in 20 centimeters of water. No, that would be sad. That would be so sad.
Well,
Should we remove?
I don't think it would be like a problem.
No, he probably needs to check it before he can give the green signal.
Otherwise, it's not a cool story. It's like, oh, you went to jail in Thailand, how come? Well, we were having our feet in this pool and kind of like doing a YouTube video.
And how do you go on about growing on Instagram? Do you just try to convert your following from YouTube to Instagram? You just mention your Instagram a lot, or do you actively do some stuff on Instagram to reach out to people or to like engage with people?
Yeah, I try to. I actually like my Instagram and my YouTube has been like pretty separate from each other. I usually don't like promote what I'm doing on YouTube super much on my Instagram. So that's more like trying to do collabs or trying to work with companies who maybe they have a following, so I can get from them, they can benefit from me, or just like tagging the place that you go to, using some like relevant hashtags. And also, like, recently I've been trying to do like a lot of Instagram stories, which I do on my camera. So then people are like, oh, that's like a mini vlog kind of thing that you do on in the stories.
And do new people find you like that?
Yeah, because I tag the places. And like when I was filming the Coral Pool Party, like 200 people saw it just because of like the Koh Phangan story. Yeah. So that's more followers from there. And,
so like stories with tags of places works well.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then just engaging with the right kind of people. Alright, cool. On one of the benches in the boat. And leaning like, so you're laying on your stomach and you're like playing with the water with your hands.
So yeah.
Something like that.
Do you want me to have the glasses? Or do you want to
no. You know,
yeah, I'm gonna be an expert on both.
So I'm gonna Photoshop some stars into the water to make it look like she's dipping or dipping her finger into the galaxy. I like the galaxy. It's kind of our home. It needs to look like,
Again with the gymnastics.
You have your gorilla pod?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
This is a sign from God, I need to go to Hawaii. I need to update my wardrobe in Hawaii.
After full moon, everyone was just like, whoop, gone.
Yeah, it was so strange because we were sleeping in a hostel and there were like, I don't know, 8 people or 10 and we woke up and it was empty. It was just us. So I was like, okay, everybody just went to the full moon.
Yeah.
Didn't even kind of get like a decent rest. They just fucked up the island. So, yeah.
I don't understand how they have the energy to do that.
Yeah, it was also bizarre. But like last year, so when our camera equipment was stolen, so we were kind of feeling very bad, and because of this we were stuck on this island for like, I don't know, 3 days or 4?
Yeah, too long.
Yeah, too long. And it was also like we didn't see people, we didn't do anything, there was nothing going on.
Yeah, no.
So now we were like, no, we will go to the full moon and we have to leave as quickly as possible.
And we made a mistake. We still stayed 1 day too long.
Yeah. Should have gone like these people in our hostel. Like.
No, but it's cool that we're meeting you today. At least like something's going on. Yeah. To fight the apocalyptic zombie feel that the island has now.
Isn't that before the full moon?
Last year it was after as well.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's on Sunday. It's kind of like an after party of it.
Ah, that's cool.
Yeah. It was between that place and here, right? There was like a way up into the jungle kind of thing. Yeah.
For how long does it last?
When it stops?
Yeah. Never.
You wanna close it?
No, I'm just like...
It's like, oh, if it stops at 3, I'm not going. It needs to be till 8 in the morning. Need to rave
No,
till
it's
10.
2 already, so like if it stops at 3 then
it's 2 already?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh really?
Yeah.
No, this is kind of it's for the people that are still here after the full moon. So it's kind of I think it goes on till
it's for sure till
7, 8 or something. I think. Yeah.